guys, Joe the Farmer here. Today's gonna be an interesting day. I haven't taken the Ventrac out in a little bit, or really done a video on the Ventrac in a little bit. And I really want to show something epic that this thing can do. So I've shown you mowing on the backside of the dam, and you know, that in and of itself, having a machine be able to be on a slope like that is impressive. So it's hard to argue with that. But it's not really, it's just not epic, right? So what I'm gonna do today is, first let me explain to you a little bit about the lay of the land. So as you look at our farm, here's the lake, there's the dam, and that's what you see me mow the backside of. The slope kind of goes down like that. So it's a more aggressive slope than it looks like. But when you look at the backside of the dam, all these trees go up a big slope. So our property ends at the very top of this hill, but all of these trees go straight up. So what would be awesome is if we had a path that went from this dam through these woods and comes out by that red barn. You've seen me mowing by the red barn. That's where I did the video, Ventrac, is this the best tractor ever? So I'm gonna take the Ventrac. I know there's an old path that goes back there. We have deer back there all the time. The Browning trail camera video I did, I pulled the UTV up a little bit because, you know, I'm full disclosure, I took the Ventrac probably about 20 feet in there and I said, you know, I bet you I could do this. Today, I'm gonna get the Ventrac from one side to the other, and I can't emphasize this enough. This is a specialty piece of equipment. Please don't try this with a regular tractor. Don't try it with the UTV. There's a lot of areas back there that it's dangerous. So please don't try this at home. Like, if you have a Ventrac, go for it, but I've said my part. So anyway, I'm gonna go start at the Ventrac, let it warm up, and then we're gonna get out there, we're gonna try some extreme stuff today. So if you like Ventrac videos and you like to see what this machine can do, today's your lucky day. Okay, we're on the back side of the lake now. I did a quick mow to kind of clear out some of this area, but you can see, here's the house. This is where the spring is, where a lot of the water comes through to the lake. But I know that these videos never really do justice to slopes, but it kind of rolls here, and you can kind of see here where it gently starts to go up. It really gets dramatic as you get higher. But the Ventrac is sitting there kind of leaning to one side. This is the trail I started to cut through, and the Ventrac got probably 20 feet out and did a great job clearing up just, you know, saplings on both sides. I have the Browning Apex Strike Force camera up here on the right-hand side. We'll see that when we're driving through, but we're gonna try and get all the way across to the dam. I know that this is a little bit extreme. Again, please don't do this unless you have the right equipment. This is a very specialized piece of equipment to go over, you know, different rocks, and it'll kind of hug the terrain. If you try this with a tractor, I was gonna bring the tractor down here and actually park it here next to the Ventrac just to show the difference in size, but there's no way I would sit the tractor right here. That is way too dangerous. I mean, this right here has to be a 20-degree slope. Keep an eye on how the body of the Ventrac flexes. The front portion and the back portion are completely independent. So there's a pivot point in here where the motor's here. These hydraulics, this basically just pulls this along. So the hydraulic system is back encased in here, and then the engine and everything that drives the machine is here. But it does have 4-wheel drive, or 8-wheel drive in our case, and this little hydraulic cylinder is what steers the machine. These have been out for probably 20 years. There's also Steiner. Steiner makes a very similar machine. The Steiner family actually started Ventrac when they sold Steiner. Ventrac has recently sold to Toro, so we'll see what happens with that relationship, but I'm really glad I bought one that was pre-Toro, so I know that the Steiner brothers were, you know, the quality is important. It's a great family-run atmosphere. Anytime you call Ventrac and ask them a question, you get a human being on the phone, someone who's eager to help you, and you know, I've been really impressed with the customer service side of it. I bought this machine used. It was shipped here from Canada, of all places, and it had 88 hours on it when I bought it, and I saved probably 40% on the price of these things. So if you get an opportunity to buy one, or if you're looking at them, you know, look at the used market. They do have, I think, a 2-year warranty, maybe 3-year warranty on them. But usually when you talk to anyone who's worked on a Ventrac and you say, hey, what's the warranty? They kind of laugh it off and say, listen, I mean, these things are so simple and so, you know, easily engineered that they just don't seem to have a lot of problems. Hopefully that's the case with mine. We've already done the first oil change on it. I've changed a hydraulic fluid filter. I check the fluids, I grease it, I make sure that it's taken care of because I want this thing to last, you know, forever. And yeah, the way that it's built, it should. This thing is almost built like a safe. I mean, most metal panels on a machine you can kind of dent in, but I mean, this thing is, it is a bad machine. And it's all powder coated, so it's not painted. The powder coating process makes it very durable. This is scratched through so many different things, and you know, this, I'll wear this out before I ever wear anything else out on it. It got a little bit precarious right there. I don't know how many spiders are on me right now. See me slapping them away?
Actually, here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
All right, so as I said before, this is not the kind of thing that you would take any other kind of tractor on. This is a specialized piece of equipment. It's made for being on slopes. I don't think anything is made for doing that, but yeah, good stuff.
Good stuff.
All right, so for quick reference, I want you to watch Holly walk up this hill. This gives you an idea of how steep it is. Couple things to realize about this kind of machine too is that not only does it cut and not only can it do, you know, the different contours of the land, but also it has enough power to get up that hill while cutting, while being all-wheel drive, while still articulating, which, you know, Kubota 32.5 horsepower engine, plenty of power. All right, let's head back. Well, friends, thank you for watching. This has been a lot of fun. I really wanted to get this machine back here and see what it would do. From the very first time I bought it, I thought to myself, you know, I bet you I can get it back there. But man, it's kind of like, it's dangerous. Do you really want to do that? But as I built my confidence on there, I said, you know what, this can do it, and it can do it easily. There was not one time on that trail that I felt unsafe. So great machine. Ventrac, thank you for building this thing. We'll have a lot more videos coming with us using it. It's just a really cool tool. It's unique. There's not a whole lot of things like it out there. I think there's only one, and that's the Steiner, which is, you know, the same family that started Ventrac. But anyway, if you like these kinds of videos, give us a like, leave a comment down below, let us know what you think, and subscribe to the channel. Come along with us. This is a lot of fun. We have some exciting tractor videos coming up. Cannot wait for those. And pretty soon we'll be cutting hay here again. So anyway, appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you. We out.